everyone, it's me Muskan Islam. I hope all of you are doing really well. So firstly, I'm going to chop some almonds. Then I'm going to crush some biscuits. And guys, for this dessert, you can take any kind of chocolate biscuits. And you can crush the biscuits like this way. And pour these crushed biscuits in a mold where you're gonna make this dessert. And press it with your hand for measuring is it okay for a base for your dessert. Otherwise you need to make some more. And now I'm taking some butter. You can take 2 spoons, around 2 spoons is okay. And then melt this butter in your microwave for 20 seconds. And then mix the melted butter with your crushed biscuits. And if you need some more melted butter, then you can melt more. You need to mix this very well. This consistency will be not too dry or not too melty. This base will be like same as cheesecake base. And with the same base, you can make cheesecake as well. And let me know if you want the cheesecake recipe as well, then I can make that later on. You need to set this very well with the back of the spoon, or else you can use your hand or spatula as well. And then you need to keep it in your freezer for at least half an hour before you pour your layers. Need to crush some more biscuits to make another layer in it. As I told you before, you can take any kind of chocolate biscuits. In here, I'm taking digestive biscuits. And then I'm crushing again the biscuits. And I'm putting it in a part because I'm taking another types of biscuits so that it doesn't mix together. And now I'm taking Maryland biscuits. In here, I'm taking 2 types of biscuits, but if you don't have 2 types, then you can take 1 types of biscuits for making this dessert. And here's my 2 types of crushed biscuits. And now I'm taking a big bar of dairy milk chocolate for making a layer of my dessert, which also you can call a chocolate ganache. Now I need to chop this chocolate. You can chop these chocolates as you can. You can do it with the knife or slicer, any of it. Or else however you want, you can crush the chocolates. I'm going to make the chocolate ganache layer for my dessert, and for that I'm taking double cream and I'm taking half of it and I'm pouring chocolates. Also I'm keeping some chocolates for decoration for later, and mix this with the bitter a little bit, and then you need to melt it. You can melt these chocolates in your microwave or else boil some water and keep this bowl on top of the water and leave it for some time, then you can get the melted chocolate. And I'm pouring some milk as much I need, there is no measurement. And then I'm putting some custard powder. You can take any custard powder, it can be flavored or non-flavored. And I'm taking 2 spoons of it, as much as you need actually. And now I'm putting instant coffee. You can take any brand, and around 1 tablespoon is okay. And before you heat it on the stove, you need to mix this very well so that there is no lumps before you boil it. Then you need to put some sugar. As the chocolate is so sweet, then you need to put some less sugar. Otherwise it's not gonna taste so nice. And now I'm boiling the mixture. Then I'm putting some chopped almonds. This type of consistency is okay. You guys can see here it's not too watery or not too thick. And when it will be cold, then it will be more thicker. And you need to pour this straight away after you cooked it. And you need to layer like that. After 1 layer of it, I'm putting my chocolate layer. It can be called chocolate ganache as well. There's so many chocolate ganache, but I like this way. And be aware, don't mix the layers together. Just spread this slightly. Like this way. But when you're gonna eat this, then you need to mix this very well before you eat. Otherwise it won't gonna taste so well, because one layer is sugary and one layer is less sugar. Otherwise you won't gonna taste the sweetness of it properly. And now I'm making another layer of crushed biscuits. In this layer you can put 2 types of crushed biscuits. And then set this with the spoon very softly. Press it just little bit. And then I'm sprinkling some crushed almonds. And now I'm pouring my leftover cream for making whipped cream. And with the whipped cream I'm making my last layer. So I need to beat this very well for getting my whipped cream. And you need to beat this cream more than 8 minutes for getting whipped cream. And now I'm going to spread my whipped cream on top of it. Don't rush here, you need to be very slower here, because biscuits are so soft here, it can be mixed with the cream. So spread this whipped cream very gently. Slowly you need to spread this from every side of it. As you guys can see here, I'm filling up all the gaps with a small portion of creams. And now I'm spreading all the way very slightly. Like this way you need to spread this. And guys, here's the fun part. And I'm going to make a design on it. For that I'm taking my chocolate ganache cream. And with the toothpick I'm going to make a round for making a design. And guys, trust me, it's very simple. You just need a toothpick and you need to make it round around with the whipped cream and the chocolate cream. Don't rush and don't mix it very harshly. Just slightly you need to make round with the whipped cream and the chocolate ganache. And take small portion of chocolate cream to make this design very evenly. And then on the side I'm going to decorate this with the crushed biscuits. And all around it I'm making this design. And on the top of it I'm again sprinkling some almonds and some grated chocolates. And with the tissue paper you need to clean the side of it so that it looks clean and nice. And then I'm covering up with the plastic wrap for keeping it in the freezer. And you need to keep it in the freezer at least for 4 hours. Then you can get this. But if you keep this in the freezer for some more time, then you can get the better result. So I'm taking a little portion of it, and here you go. You can see the layers. It is so creamy and chocolatey. I think you guys will love it. And one thing, before you eat, mix it very well.